Hey everybody, Beck here from StartingStrongman.com with a little training. This is actually from 2 weeks ago. Doing some front squats under the Watchful eye of Domino. Just 135 for 8 sets of 3. Squatting has not felt great, and I had a couple minutes, so just getting back into it and just using a little bit of weight so I don't have to really warm up because I also didn't have time. It's about 10 minutes to do this workout. Uh, so I did sets, and well, my wife did some kettlebell stuff, and I just have to include this video because I like how the whole family's involved, and Sterling's kicking his feet when I do some reps, which is fun. And Domino's very concerned too. And then I finished it off with some lunges. So I grabbed a sandbag, and unilateral work is really important for strongman. You can see I'm a little off on my lunges, and you can see like the little imbalances there. So I've been trying to do a lot more unilateral work compared to just barbell training, and I feel it helps a lot of people for strongman. And then because this bag is very light, so I did a couple overhead, get a little shoulder stabilization in there as well, and do it for the gram. But this whole workout's probably 10 to 15 minutes. Just did 8 sets of 3, maybe 30 seconds rest, followed by, just a set of lunges, and I think I did some hanging leg raises, and I was done. This is another day. I call these deficit log presses. You could also call them a Swiss bar strict press. I think this is about 115, 105 for warm up. My Yoke and Stone shirt from Mark Taysom, of infamous lightweight strongman competitor. He sent me a very nice note in it, and I appreciate it. Here's 125 for, I believe, a top set of 12. It's a lot harder than a log press, and how it helps me is because I'm already efficient in the log press, the added range of motion and the grip being slightly more narrow. It's kind of like doing a close grip bench in a way for log. A little off balance, get another rep. And I've found doing reps with that has helped my strict log. And here I am out of the Strength Shop Riot Yoke. It's so nice to be able to press off the pins and not have a clean. This 165. I did like a bunch of, I think 4 sets of 3. Just getting used to push, jerking, pressing again. And my last one I got lazy. Decided to strict press it. And I think I got 7. These are the Cerberus Extreme 7mm elbow sleeves. This is the second time using them. I've since used them a little bit more. And for putting max weight overhead, I definitely like them. They're definitely thicker, so they're a little more cumbersome, but they're really great. And of course, those are available at store.startingstrongman.com. I had the height on the yoke for the crossbar adjusted so we could both do it, and he's almost a foot taller than me, so it doesn't really work. Just a couple yoke runs. This is sub 400 pounds. Very solid feel. Happy with it so far. And the full review is coming soon with the yoke. Just maybe we'll put Sterling down. Here's Coulter. This is his first time yoke walking. I think this is about 380. He's really trying to pick his knees up, and something I've found that really helps people is using a hip circle around their knees so they're doing the proper heel-toe action, walking with your glutes. And then we did for 2 minutes, we just tossed about a 150-pound sandbag back and forth to each other. Because he showed up hungover for training, so I said, hey, I'm sure this will be fun to do hungover. And that's what we did. And showing the versatility of a yoke, it's one of the best investments I think you can make for your strongman home gym. And of course, I'm going to be talking about that more. So thanks for watching. I'm Kalle Beck. You can follow me at Let Kalle Lift. And of course, follow at Starting Strongman and go to store.startingstrongman.com for all of your training needs. Please hit subscribe for upcoming videos. My baby is waking up. He's on my shoulder as I'm doing this, so I gotta go.